Alright everyone, time for the final episode of Review of the Day, which is High Infidelity. Following the events of the previous episode, Veronica confronts Claire Nordhaus for faking her rape after she publishes a story on it. Wallace Fennell, a lawyer, are taken into Dean O'Dell's office, where he is caught for cheating on a test. Veronica's criminology paper is praised by her teacher Hank, leading her to praise him incessantly. Harmony Chase, a former client who asked Keith Mars to investigate her possibly adulterous husband, calls him and asks him on a date. Tim Foyle, Hank's teaching assistant, tells Veronica that she plagiarized her paper, even though she did not. Hank gives her 3 days to prove that she is innocent. Veronica learns a student named Jeff Ratner accused her. Veronica goes to a computer student and ascertains the email address of the person who faked her paper. Stosh Pisnarski invites Veronica bowling, and she invites Parker as well. Veronica gets caught snooping in the dean's office, although she makes a hasty lie that she was searching for a lost earring, and it diverts his attention. Wallace decides not to drop the class on whose test he cheated. Veronica proves that the essay hers was supposedly plagiarized from was posted after she turned in her paper. Nevertheless, she still wants to find who framed her. Parker, Veronica, Piz, and Logan bowl and have fun together. When Veronica and Logan get room service, Veronica spots Jeff Ratner and questions him. Parker's romantic interest in Piz, and she tasks Veronica with talking to him about her. After talking to Mercer Hayes, Parker informs Veronica that she remembers Mercer's cologne from the night of her rape. Veronica goes to Sheriff Lamb with this news. Hobbs drops basketball to study for the class. Veronica runs into Keith at the hotel before learning that the room that belongs to Roy Finch is actually Hank, who was having an affair with Mrs. O'Dell. On their second date, Harmony suggests that they have sex, but Keith declines the proposal. On the way back, Keith becomes involved in a traffic collision, but the airbag catches him. This traumatic experience makes them go back to Harmony, and they sleep together. Veronica talks to Tim Foyle, who made her follow the trail of Roy Finch deliberately in order for her to discover the professor's affair. Tim was the professor's protege, and he wants Veronica to discover Hank's flaws before she becomes more involved with him. Logan runs up to Veronica and tells her that Mercer has been arrested for the rapes on campus, despite the fact that he believes that Mercer is innocent. Logan begs Veronica to defend Mercer, as he was with him the night of one of the rapes. However, he refuses to tell Veronica what they were doing. That seems odd. So now let's take a look at the production of this episode. High Infidelity was written by John Enbaum and directed by Michael Fields, marking Enbaum's 12th writing credit and Fields' 6th directing credit for the series. The episode features the second of 3 appearances by Laura San Giacomo as Harmony Chase. She and Enrico Colantoni have become friends when they co-starred on the sitcom Just Shoot Me. They rekindled their friendship during production of Charlie Don't Surf, San Giacomo's first appearance, so they lobbied for more storylines together. Thomas was a possibility, saying, quote, I wouldn't hesitate to go back to this because I was really happy with how it played out. Adam Rose makes his first appearance in this episode as a suspect, who make appearances later in the season as well. From the very beginning of his appearances, Rose's character Max was planned to begin a romantic relationship with Mac. Rose's roommates with Michael Mitchell, who played Bronson, another love interest for Mac. When Rose received the call that he would have a romantic story with Mac, he reportedly stated, quote, but I thought that's what my roommate was doing. Wow. So I think this episode is pretty good, and yeah, I don't know how the whole Keith and Harmony relationship is going to work out, but I hope it ends up pretty good, so who knows. So overall, I give High Infidelity 4 marshmallows out of 5. Well, anyway, tune in tomorrow as we take a look at the next episode of Vice and Men. So until then, remember everyone, the game's afoot.